Hi, I'm Barefoot on the Gaia Path. Welcome. And I was inspired to do this short little video by a recent hashtag on YouTube called Finding the Fae. I'll put the information below, and I've also written a short blog, but this is something that I really wanted to share. And so that's what these books are. This is my collection of fairy books. And when I want to settle into fairy energy and connect with the Fae, these books are the ones I pull out. They've been a delight for me from the moment I found them a few decades ago in a shop with my mom. And this one especially has these incredible cutout pop-ups. And when you look closely, you can find little Fae hiding within them. I just enjoy these so much. They really appeal to the child in me. You can see, if you look for the hidden entrances, you can see the little Fae. These are some of the most delightful books I have ever experienced. Look at this. I mean, come on. This is so pretty. They really set the mood so that before I do a card pulling, or before I do automatic writing, or anything with which I connect to Fae, I pull out these little books and they take me back to when I was a child. That innocent, that joy, that delight. When I can't go outside, to connect with the Fae, I can maybe do it here. Because look, you can explore all the worlds of the Fae in your imagination, helped along by this book. And I just really thoroughly enjoy these books. The second one in the series doesn't have the pop-ups, but it has all of the story. It has a lot of little flip-ups where you can participate in the journey to finding the Fae. There's these little books. It reminds me of the junk journals that so many people make nowadays, which are definitely outside of my creative sphere, which is probably why I enjoy these so much, because they give me a window into the Fae, into the fairy world, that I don't have to make myself. I can simply create and enjoy. Extremely delicate. And there's little treasures inside. Now I have explored adding to these on my own, flowers and drawings, because someday I hope to share these with my grandnieces. And they're just so delightful to explore this world. No matter how many times I open these books and read them and explore inside, it never gets old. I never get tired. I never lose that absolute joy in connecting with the fae, with fairies, with this incredible world that has been created for our surprise and indulgence and delight and innocence. There's this sweet innocence within these books that holds the magic of my own childhood. Because when I was growing up, I talked to the fae on my grandparents' farms. Mom and I sometimes would go on top of a particular hill, and in some old ruins of a cottage that burned down long ago, we would gather moss and we would create these extra villages. I love this world. Thank you for joining me.